Mushrooms are a highly nutritional food, which are also much sought after due to their unique taste. However, not all fungi are edible. In this The Daily Eco video, we provide our list of 13 edible mushrooms and provide some tips to differentiate them from their poisonous cousins. Shiitake. Originally from China, consumption of this mushroom has spread through all the cuisines of Southeast Asia and beyond, but is particularly known for its association with Japanese cooking. It has a dark brown cap and a creamy interior. It has a rich, woody smell and is popular in stews, soups, sushi, and salads. Porcini. Also known in English as cep, these are edible mushrooms most associated with Italian cuisine. They are very soft and meaty in texture. Its stem is white and usually bulges in the middle, and it has a soft brown cap. Its flavour is reminiscent of walnut and is used in salads, stir-fries, and risottos. Truffle. This is the most expensive mushroom in the world, with exorbitant amounts being paid for white truffles. They're a type of mycorrhizal fungi, and are unrivaled as a flavouring for all kinds of haute cuisine dishes. Common mushroom. This is the Western mushroom par excellence. They're easy to find as wild mushrooms and can be consumed both raw and cooked in various ways. Matsutake. This is another highly prized edible mushroom. It's especially valued in Japan, although it can be found in other countries such as China and Korea, or even further afield in Sweden and Finland. The smell of these edible mushrooms is very spicy. Enoki. Another typical Japanese mushroom. Their appearance changes a lot depending on whether it is wild or cultivated. Wild versions look like an edible black mushroom, but are quite dark brown in colour, while cultivated ones are totally white due to their being kept out of the light. Enoki mushrooms are a little sweet in taste. HUITLACOCHE. This fungus is also known as corn smut as it grows on corn cobs. It's considered part of the cultural heritage of pre-Hispanic cuisine. It has a slightly smoky flavour and is commonly eaten in stews with epazote and garlic. Before we continue, let's put you to the test. Mushrooms are A. Animals, B. Plants, or C. None of the above. Have a think about the question and we'll show the answer at the end of the video. Oyster mushroom. This is easily recognised thanks to its characteristic fan-shaped cap, making it look a little like a dried apricot or oyster. It's light grey to brown in colour, although it turns yellow as it matures. It has an intense aroma and a delicate texture. Trumpet of the dead. Its consumption is more common as a condiment, or dried and ground to be used as spice, although it can be consumed in the traditional way without any problem. It has a dark colour, a very mild smell, and a pleasant taste. Fairy ring mushroom. This is one of the most consumed and valued mushrooms in Spain. It has a sweet taste and an aroma reminiscent of almond. It has a soft brown colour, and one of its great advantages is its ability to be well preserved since it is resistant to rot and parasites. Portobello. It's the same species as the common mushroom, but it's a larger varietal. It comes from the Mediterranean coasts. Its biggest difference is its large size, with a cap of up to 15 centimeters in diameter, and a more pronounced flavour. Yellow horn. Also known as the golden horn or Chinese flowering chestnut, it's one of the most palatable mushrooms to use in recipes due to its sweet taste. It has a very characteristic appearance, making it very easy to identify. Morel. It's another very characteristic fungus due to its shape, in this case reminiscent of a honeycomb. Cultivation of morel mushrooms can be tricky, but they're prized for their woody flavour. Although each species has its peculiarities, there are some tricks that can be used to differentiate edible mushrooms from poisonous ones. If the stem of the fungus turns blue when you cut it, you're probably facing a poisonous species that you should not eat under any circumstances. Another way to find out is to boil a few mushrooms with a garlic clove in water. If the garlic clove darkens, it also implies you have poisonous fungi. Going back to the quiz question we asked you earlier, do you have your answer? The correct answer is C. Mushrooms are not animals or plants, but form a separate kingdom known as fungi. Let us know your experiences picking wild mushrooms by leaving a comment, and we'll see you next time.